Hey guys, welcome to Joe's RC Corner, and today we're going to be back on the Cricket. I know it's been a little bit of time since we've been back here on the plane, but just got over a cold, and then of course Thanksgiving holiday. So Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there watching the videos. Appreciate you guys' support, and let's get started. All right, guys, so like I said, we're going to get started here on the Cricket. I don't have any help today to go ahead and move the wings around, but maybe we can get something done still. So the plan is to try to get the other door done, because you know, we haven't done that yet. Other things we can do is once I do get a little bit of help later on, we'll try to move the wings around. Try to get the other, the wing over here in the booth so we can get the D-Day stripes painted on that. And then once that's done, we can get it out of the booth and go ahead and move the other wing in because my primer is in, and maybe we can get that primer done and then get the second wing painted, and then that's done. That'll be a great accomplishment today. Really think that would be a great project to get completed, and then tomorrow we can paint the D-Day stripes and the D-Day stripes on the second wing and get that one done. So that means both of the wings will be completed and all the big parts are done. If I can get that door done today, or at least get that the hinge mounted up there, right up over here, then we can at least get the wings back on, because there won't be a whole lot more to do inside the wing area that I won't be able to reach later, such as these plugs here. Even with the wings on, I can still get the plugs done because I have those access panels underneath back here. All right, so like I said, we got the We'll try to get the other D-Day stripes on here, because then I can decide also whether or not I need to paint these black or not, or how much of them I need to paint black for these holes here. Let's see. But yeah, I'll have this access panel here that if I need to pull the wire through to do any crimping, I can do that all right inside here. So that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, we do need to get this wing prepped and painted, guys. So that'll be one of the next steps. So we'll get that done. Get the wing flipped over, get everything kind of prepped here, wipe it down. I need to finish sanding this piece here. Actually, that's pretty darn good. May put a little more filler right in there, but that's all looking fine. Hey guys, so welcome back, and as you can see, we've now gotten the D-Day stripes on the plane, right there. So that one wing's done. Now I just need to get the stars and bars on there. But as you can see, this wing is looking really sharp. I really like how that's coming out. We got the other wing now in the booth, and we're gonna have to wipe it down, tape it off, and then we can start primering that wing, and then we can put color down today. Then maybe tomorrow we can do the D-Day stripes. That's the plan, guys, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so we are done for today. Let me go ahead and get you in here. So paint's looking really nice. We're pretty much done with the olive drab. So olive drab is all now completed. It's nicely coated. 2 coats of the green on here, and 1 coat of the primer. So now tomorrow what we'll do is we're gonna mask off the white on the wing, get that painted, and then hopefully by the end of the day we might be able to get the black on there as well, but we'll see how time permits. But looking pretty good. I'm really happy with how this has come out. We're gonna go ahead and pull all the tape off. About any of the areas here with the tape on it, we're going to go ahead and pull that off because those sections are now going to be done. We're just gonna go ahead and do the white and then the black stripes on this wing, and then that one is done. We're pretty much on the home stretch for the painting. All of the olive drab is more or less completed at this point. Now it's just a matter of finishing up the D-Day stripes on the wing. Yeah, other than that, guys, this is we're pretty much set here, guys. It's looking really, really nice. All right, guys, so that's going to be the wrap for today's video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and tomorrow we'll get those D-Day stripes on this wing, and then we'll be set and ready to go to the next step, which is finishing up that door and then getting the wings remounted to the airplane. So stay tuned, guys, and maybe we'll get some more done before the end of the video. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the next day, and today we're going to be still working on the Cricket here, and I did get a little bit more work done on the plane. Sorry about the noise, but we did get the wing. Both wings are done. They are painted. They are ready to get out of the booth and almost ready to put on the plane. The only thing I got to do before I get the wings back on the plane is I have to get the passenger side door hinge back, get that installed. So that way, when the wing goes on, it doesn't interfere with it. So that's going to be the next steps, really, to get the wings back on the plane and get everything done. I do need to paint the struts, and I'm planning to do that today. I already got those prepped, but let's go ahead in the booth and take a look and see what we got done. All right, guys, so in here in the booth, it is a mess in here because I just went ahead and pulled all of the tape off. But let me come from this angle. It might be a little bit nicer. There you go. D-Day stripes on both wings are done. Yes, there are a few spots of some overspray. I'm not going to stress over it. It's a military scheme. It's going to look really good in the air, so I'm happy with this. Next steps are really to finish off the wing. We'll be doing the stars and bars. But yeah, this is looking really nice. Come around to the other side here. And yeah, this is all really, really good. Really happy with this. So we're going to let this cure up a little bit more, and then we'll be ready to go ahead and start getting the wing out of here and getting everything hung up outside out there. So that way we can get the wings out and we can finish up doing the struts and then get those done and then get the wings out of here. So that's the plan, guys. That's where we are. I'm really happy with the outcome so far. Oh, and I wanted to go over a little bit about my gun that I use. So I've mentioned it before. It's a really cheap gun here, guys. Nothing really fancy. I bought it on Amazon. It's the MP400, and then I use the 3M PPS system, and I do have some more black mixed up here because I'm going to be using that to do the I got to get the struts done. So but that's really it, guys. That's a really cheap system. Works great. Pressure, I don't know, 20 psi, I don't know. But yeah, this wing is also done, like I mentioned. It looks really good. I'm really happy with how that came out as well. Struts are now prepped, ready to prime and paint. Once those are done, then really that's it. That's all we got left to paint, guys. So really looking good. I'm really happy with it, and we're going to move on and start getting ready to get those wings out of there, and then we'll be ready to move forward. Okay, guys, so welcome back, and we got a lot accomplished this weekend. I can't believe how much work we got done. I'm really, really happy with the turnout. We got both wings are now painted, guys. D-Day stripes and everything, all done. So these are ready to go back on the plane next week. So next weekend, I'm going to give them a good amount of time here to fully cure. But like I said, once they're cured up, we'll be ready to go ahead and get them mounted back on the plane for last. And the reason why I can do that, I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you. So the reason why we can get the wings on and we can put them on for last is I finally got this hinge on this side completed. So as you can see, we do have the hinge now in place. So now when I put the wing back on, I can still finish up putting on the, getting this door done with the wing on. Yeah, it might be a little bit easier with it off, but I know that with the wing just hanging out, I'm gonna probably scratch it, dent it with something. So I wanna get it on the plane. That way it's up, it's out of the way, it's up for last, and then it's just doing some final trimming around here for the banana slots, because we got to get those trimmed up a little bit so that we don't have interference. We have to finish putting in the guide here. And then we have just a little bit more wiring to do. Again, I do need to do the wiring up here, but we'll be able to do that with the wing on because we do have that access panel. I can feed the wires through, pull them down, put the end on it, pull the wire back up, and then route it down and along inside here. We'll take the canopy off when we put the wing back on. Behind the panel, there's a few more items we got to finish up back there. We have to finish up wiring up the flaps and the flapper-on control. We do have to finish wiring up the heater. We have to install the ELT, fuel sender, or not the fuel, fuel sender is already in the wing. Finish up the wiring down from the wing down into the fuel sender, of course. And then parking brake, I'm gonna relocate the parking brake, make that a little bit easier, just with a lever, make it short, make it easy, call her done. Everything else under the panel, under the engine bay, that should pretty much be done at this point. Not much more needs to be done there. Then we'll be able to start finalizing the installation of the windscreen. Let's see, what else? That's really about it. We're really, really close. I do have to finish up the pins on the bolt or the axle for the nose wheel. I do have to drill that and pin that. These are already good to go. I may go ahead and pull all the wheels off and repack the bearings. I do have to bleed the brake system, but we're getting pretty darn close. Have the stab and the vertical and horizontal temporarily mounted. Well, I put on the horizontal is on there for good. I've already torqued it and put the torque paint on there, so that's done. This top section here, I need to pull it off still to do the rigging. So I'm not finalizing that. I'm not sure, guys. Put in the comments below. Should I put black checkers on here or should I just leave it white? Comment down below, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And yes, my end number is cockeyed. I should have known. I wasn't paying attention when I put it on over there that the wing, it's actually slanted, which now means the end number is following the rivet line. And not the plane of the plane itself. So I may have to look at that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll redo that. It's just vinyl. I could peel it off, put a new one on. We'll see. But other than that, guys, we're getting close. All right, guys. So yeah, we're getting really close. Got a lot done, and I'm really happy with how the paint came out. Could it have been better? Sure, could have been a lot better. But first time painting, I'm pretty happy with it. A lot of the little tiny mistakes, I'm not going to worry about it too much. They're just tiny little things. Some overspray where the rivets are. That kind of happens. Wish it was I don't know if there was a better way of doing that, but all in all, not bad. I'm happy with it, and then we're going to run with it. So hopefully that you guys agree with me on that. Yeah, so happy. I'm really happy. Can't wait to get the wings back on next weekend. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and check it out. Check out the next week's video, and we'll go from there. Bye, guys. Keep building, keep flying. Bye.